Hello and welcome to tonight's reading. We're going to look at how your specific person is currently feeling about you. Okay, we're also just going to see what messages come through regarding their thoughts, their intentions, perhaps. We have 4 decks to choose from. Deck 1, the Ghost Tarot. Deck 2, the Haunted House Tarot. Deck 3, Egyptian Tarot. Deck 4, the Dark Angel Tarot. Take your time to select the deck that you are most drawn to. And then we will get on with the readings. Hello, if you chose deck 1, the Ghost Tarot, let us look and see how the person on your mind is currently feeling about you. Okay, Spirit, please tell us, for my pile 1 viewers, how is their person currently feeling about them? Okay, we have the Page of Swords, King of Swords. I've got a feeling this person is stepping up. Okay, how is this person currently feeling about my viewers? Please, Spirit. How is this person currently feeling about my pile 1 viewer? Okay, so this could be a distance connection. I was actually feeling an energy of distance. I feel that things have been on hold. Here we have the Hanged Man with the 10 of Wands. Okay, I am definitely feeling changes in the air though. Let's see where this is going, Spirit. How does my pile 1 viewers person feel about them? Okay, there's a lot of stress. There's quite a bit of stress here. We have the Ace of Swords though, right? Now, I was feeling initially with this Page and King of Swords, this person is stepping up. If there has been some kind of disconnect or a period of waiting, but there hasn't been a lot going on, a lot happening, this person, I feel, is about to re-enter your life. I feel like they're going to start making things happen, right? Where is this going, Spirit? How does this person feel about my pile 1 viewer? How does this person feel about my pile 1 viewer, please? Okay, this person, wow, this is really, really nice. Okay, this person, now I don't know what on earth has caused this kind of stagnant energy. There seems to have perhaps been some kind of restriction, right, in your connection. Like, it just feels like it's been really, really difficult to move forward for some reason. I feel like there perhaps is some kind of physical distance, you know, location wise, right? I feel like there could be a distance. I feel like this person is really stressed right now. They are missing you. They're missing you, right? They are worried. They're scared of loss. I feel there seems to be a fear of loss. Six of Wands. This person is very hopeful, so they're also very, very passionate, right? That's another thing that's coming through, is this person does not like to lose, okay? They're scared of loss. They're worried. They're freaking out even, right? King of Wands. This person is very, very passionate, right? I was feeling that passion. Very well, maybe a fire sign, not necessarily. Leo energy is showing up here, but it doesn't mean it's their sun sign. It may not even be highlighted in their personal chart, but their energy towards you is passionate, okay? Their heart chakra is definitely involved here, right? They're very, very aware with the Nine of Cups. They're very aware that you are what makes them happy. I feel you give them joy, you give them happiness. They feel a sense of emotional fulfillment with you, and they're scared, they're terrified even of loss, right? There's something has caused a stagnant, stuck, non-moving energy between you. I'm not sure if this is actually a complete disconnect, or if there seems to be maybe some kind of restriction. I can't help but just feel that there's travel involved here as well, right? But your person's up in their game. Your person dreams about you. Your person definitely has a lot of feelings for you, a lot of passion, a lot of feelings. They want to make it work. Whatever their fears are, whatever the stress and anxiety is that they have regarding your connection, I feel like they definitely want to work around it, okay? They want to do whatever it takes. We have got the Queen of Swords popping out here. We've also got the King of Swords. So power couple energy. I do feel that your person may not have felt entirely on your level, like worthy, right? I feel like there has been something holding them back as well, because I feel like they're kind of viewing you as somebody who's just maybe a little bit too good for them, or something like that, right? But I feel like they've been thinking about it, and they're getting a fresh perspective because they really don't want to lose. They fantasize about your future, they're dreaming. Look at this, Seven of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, right? They are definitely dreaming about your future. I feel like they've seen it in their mind's eye, right? They see a future with you. They want they want something long term, permanent, I'm feeling, right? Wow. But they're really stressed out. How is this person feeling about my pile one viewer? Spirit, loving yourself. Okay, so I do feel like they were feeling kind of unworthy, right? I feel like they have been feeling kind of down on themselves. I feel like this may have been some reason for this kind of unmoving situation between you, right? For the stress, for the need to level up, because I do feel like they have been giving themselves a hard time, right? Like they just maybe feel like you're too good for them or something like that, right? So they're learning to value themselves. They're learning to believe in the power of love and in their passion. Okay, we've got Leo energy again. Wow, there's quite a lot of Leo energy showing up here. So maybe your person's not a Leo, maybe you're not a Leo, maybe this is Leo season that is significant. But whatever the case, this person is really passionate about you, right? So how do they feel? They feel strongly. They feel like they don't want to lose you. They're scared of losing you. If you haven't been really talking much, for whatever reason, I'm feeling that is definitely about to change, right? Your person needs to open up. Intention. Chinese star Jasmine. This person has got true intention towards you, right? Their intentions are real, their intentions are genuine. I feel like they are very, very passionate. They know what they want and they don't want to lose, right? They don't want to lose you. They're going to tell you this. If they haven't told you this already, they are going to tell you this. I feel like they're going to open up about their fears. I feel like if you have any fears regarding this connection, I feel like clarity is coming in. Yeah, look, there's a sense of a deep sense of fear, right? It's a fear of loss. It's a fear of loss. Please don't feel that way. And I hope that your person, I mean, I really feel like your person is going to get over this soon. Look at this. There's a fear of separation. If there has been a separation, because there's definitely been some kind of stuck, non-moving, stagnant energy, right? But I feel like that's about to shift. So if there has been a time of separation or a time where there's been no activity and no clear direction in your connection, that is going to change, okay? Look at that, Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning in this beautiful relationship, right? There is a new beginning in this beautiful relationship. This person has definitely got deep feelings for you. This person is going to move things ahead, right? It's the end of a difficult cycle. I feel like the end of a difficult cycle, the beginning of a new beautiful cycle is coming in for you guys, right? Look at that, Nine of Cups again. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, completion. You complete this person. You complete them. You make them happy. It's that simple. They feel blessed to know you. That's why they're terrified of losing you. And if they haven't expressed this to you, they are going to express it. Prosperity, a prosperous business with riches and success. We do have the Eight of Pentacles here. We also have a number 8 here, which is symbolic of financial prosperity. So either yourself or your person could be working really hard on their business, right? On working towards your goals financially, right? You and your person. I feel that there is prosperity coming in for you together in your connection, right? There's a prosperous time ahead. Triple moon, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. Yeah, you are embracing yourself. Your person is embracing and loving themselves, right? You've got to love yourself before you can love someone else, right? So in this time of stagnation, I feel like you've both been learning to love yourselves, okay? And when you come back together, which you are coming back together really, really soon, right? Your person is coming in with serious intention, with passionate intention. They know what they want. They don't want to lose. They love you. Love you, right? They're going to express that. Their dreams, their vision for your future is real, right? It's solid. They see a future with you. They see a life with you. They're seeing you being in their life for the rest of their life, even with this Ten of Pentacles energy, right? So you can trust. You can trust that things are going to work out in this connection. I really feel strongly that your person has serious, pure, true intentions and genuine love for you. Okay, I'm going to get some charms. This is quite noisy, so please turn your volume down for a moment. do my pile 1 viewers need to know about this connection, please, Spirit? Okay, what do we have here? We have third eye chakra energy. We have throat chakra energy. Okay, you're very intuitive. You already know what's going on. There's communication coming in. Look at that beautiful charm here. You make your heart, you make the heart of your person beat, right? You make their heart boom boom. Okay, they are really in love with you, right? They have already set their intentions. Things may have been slow moving, but we have good luck and prosperity on your side here, right? We have prosperity here, so there's good fortune and prosperity, both in love and in finance, I feel, right? So whoever's working on their finances, I feel things are going really well in business. There's good fortune coming in for sure. Wishes coming true. There's a lot of determination, right? We've got Taurus and Capricorn energy here, but I'm just feeling grounded energy, determination. I feel like things are going to actually manifest in the physical realm for you and your relationship, if it hasn't already, with the 10 of Pentacles in your future position, and with this Taurus Capricorn energy here, I'm definitely feeling physical manifestation, right, in the 3D for you and your person. Wishes are coming true. Your person's heart beats for you, right? You know this, and there will be open communication. There's a lot to talk about, okay? There's a lot to talk about and discuss moving forward, but this open communication that's coming in is really going to clear the air, right? And it's going to make you and your person feel so much better, right? So yeah, it looks good, and I wish you all the best. Please let me know if this reading made sense to you and you enjoyed it in the comments below. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Hey, if you chose pile number 2, the Haunted House Tarot, let's have a look and see how your person is currently feeling about you. Spirit, please, for my pile 2 viewers, tell us how their person is currently feeling about them. How is that person currently feeling about them? Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords. Sorry, this is the Page of Swords, I believe, with the Four of Wands. I am feeling a little bit of resistance. I don't know why. Let's just see where this is going. How is this person feeling? Five of Wands. Yeah, the struggle is within. There's a wee bit of resistance in this person. How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewers, please, Spirit? How is this person feeling? Okay, so they may have withdrawn a little bit, right? They may have withdrawn. How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewers? Okay, there is a bit of stress going on here for sure. This person is freaking out. How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewers, please, Spirit? How is my pile 2 viewers person feeling about them? What is coming in this connection, please? Okay, they want to come out together. Look, your person is freaking out, by the way. Wow. What is coming in? What is coming in? The Moon. We've got very deep feelings, though. Very, very deep feelings. Where is this going, Spirit? Where is this going? What's coming in this connection, please tell us. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Your person is really sweet, right? I feel like they're really, really sweet. I feel like they have got some quite serious feelings about you, but it feels like they've really backed off. It feels like they've kind of gone quiet and they've gone into their shell and they're really freaking out. There's a lot of worry. I don't know what's happened between you, but there seems to have been some kind of conflict, perhaps. Some kind of conflict. The conflict seems to be mostly going on inside your person, though, right? Okay. It could have been. I don't usually like to associate Three of Cups with a third party because it's a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful card. I feel like there may have been someone around interfering. I'm not necessarily feeling it's been a romantic thing though, right? So I don't really necessarily feel that someone, or your person rather, has actually gone and cheated or, you know, been with someone else, but I am feeling like there's definitely a third party interference, right? I don't feel like it's romantic, but I feel like someone has kind of got in the way of this connection, right? And it's causing your person to feel a lot of pain, stress, fear, anxiety. I feel like they're having some kind of breakdown right now. To be honest, if you're in disconnect with this person, I feel like they're having some kind of breakdown. They really do want to resolve things, right? Give me a clarifier for the moon, please. Spirit moving forward. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy, right? I do feel this is your energy. Now, you may not be a sun sign Virgo, but your energy with the Three of Pentacles, you're very practical, right? You're a problem solver, right? I feel like you do want to sort this out, whatever this difficulty has been, right? To cause all this conflict and tension. I feel like you want to resolve things. I feel like things can be resolved. Your person just really needs to open up and talk, right? They're gonna. Got the King of Swords. This person's gonna open up and talk. They're going to overcome their fears, their anxiety. They're going to open up. Look at this. Page of Swords was the first card out. There is a need to communicate, right? And that communication is coming. Whatever needs to be discussed is going to be discussed, right? This person does have something genuine and serious to offer you. They want to see results. They want to see growth in your connection, right? I feel that they genuinely do want to overcome these difficulties. How they feel, how they actually feel. We have the Ace of Pentacles again, right? They are quite solid underneath all this, right? Underneath their fears, underneath all the tension and whatever has gone wrong here, your person's got some solid, grounded energy and genuine intention, joy and jubilation. They know that they can be really happy with you, right? They want this happiness. Look, Three of Cups. There's the happiness with the Three of Cups, right? Now, yeah, I am feeling there's been some kind of interference. I'm not really feeling that there's been a romantic third party energy. I just feel there's been outside influence of some sort interfering in your connection, right? But your person does want to resolve this conflict. They're seeking some kind of reconciliation. They want a fresh start. They want to start again. They want to offer you something of value. I feel like they want to feel happy again with you. They're seeing a future. They're hopeful that there is a future with you. They're hoping that there can be something concrete, something solid, something real to build on, right? And I do feel like this person is going to open up soon to you and talk about their fears, talk about what they actually want to happen here. Mars, action. So there is action being taken, right? Definitely action being taken. This person's very determined underneath all this, because I just feel like they've been going through such a hard time recently, right? They've been going through a hard time, but they're going to take action, and it's coming in soon. It's coming in soon. They want to get this situation resolved if possible. Look at that. Restore. Rain lily. Absolutely beautiful. Restore. They want to restore the connection, right? They want to work things out. They want to heal the connection. Look at this beautiful King of Swords here. King of Spades, right? This is Aquarius energy, but look at this beautiful healing water, right? This beautiful healing water that we see here in this Restore card as well, right? This Three of Cups, restoring, healing the connection. We've also got motivation, 4 o'clock. Look at this, Mars, motivation. This person's highly motivated to restore this connection, right? They're freaking out. They want to start again. They want to offer you something real. They want a fresh start. It's really kind of sweet. Whatever they've done, whatever caused this, I don't feel it was really intentional. I feel they've had a lot to think about, and they are really sad. Triple moon, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. This is you. You're powerful, right? You're powerful. You're a very, I feel like you're a very well balanced and all-rounded kind of balanced individual, right? I feel like you really know yourself. You really do know yourself, and you're somebody who's your person finds very, very natural, very reliable. Labyrinth. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration. Enlightenment. There will be enlightenment, right? The enlightenment is coming, okay? I feel like your person is raising their vibration. Your person needs to raise their vibration. They've been going through a difficult cycle, and they definitely need to raise their vibration, but they're going to. They're coming back. They want to restore this connection, okay? Whatever has caused this stressful situation, they want balance again. They want harmony. They just want to start something beautiful with you, right? They're very, very genuine. So let's get some charms. This is quite loud. Please turn your volume down if you are sensitive to hearing. Sensitive to hearing loud noises, that is. Okay, so there's not so much coming out here, but what do we have? We have Gemini, right? Communication. We have live your dream. We have Sagittarius energy, okay? Expansion. This connection is going to continue, right? This connection, I feel, is just going to keep moving. There's a transformation here, and we have got transition to a higher level of being, right? We've got love, okay? So your person feels love for you, right? I feel in many ways you are a dream to them, and they want to live that dream. They want to live this dream that brings joy and jubilation and happiness, right? They want to restore the connection. I feel like there is very positive energy coming towards you. They've got nothing but good feelings for you. They've just been feeling really bad within themselves, right? So yeah, I feel this person wants your connection to continue, and I feel like they're going to do everything they can to restore the connection, right? So I do hope this made some sense to you. Please let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back again. All the best to you. Bye for now. Hello and welcome if you chose pile 3, this Egyptian tarot. Let's have a look and see how your person is currently feeling about you. Okay. Spirit, please tell us, for my pile 3 viewers, how is the person currently feeling about them? The King of Chalices, the King of Cups. Okay, wow, this person has feelings for you. Okay, that's for sure. This person has feelings for you. I feel like with the Queen of Wands here and the Wheel of Fortune, you've definitely left your mark on this person, right? You've had a strong impression on them. They feel very strongly. Okay, the 8 of Chalices, 8 of Cups. How does this person currently feel? How is this person feeling about my pile 3 viewer? Okay, frustration. Very, very frustrated. I feel like maybe you have left the connection. Seems to have been some kind of time apart, right? Temperance. This person wants harmony to be restored. They're feeling really kind of frustrated at this time. How does this person feel, Spirit, about my pile 3 viewers? Where is this going? Where is this going, please? Where is this connection going? I feel like your person's very sincere, right? And very clear. Where is this going, please, Spirit? How does my pile 3 viewers person feel? How do they feel? Okay, they want to clear up any confusion. They definitely want to clear up any doubts, any confusion, right? This person has got deep feelings for you. I feel like they feel like your relationship connection is definitely very significant, right? Yeah, it's a very significant connection to them, right? They feel like your meeting was destined. they definitely seem to feel like you could be the one. I'm feeling, right? If I'm definitely seeing divine counterpart energy here with the King and Queen of Wands. I feel like there is just a knowing. It's a very natural understanding that you are meant, or at least you were meant to meet, right? If there has been something going on, because there certainly seems to be some tension right now. I feel like maybe you left the connection. I'm feeling very possibly you did. I feel like maybe you have not really wanted to talk to this person recently. I'm feeling there could be a block or something going on. Maybe just time out, right? But this person's done some soul searching for sure. And whatever doubts there have been, this person definitely wants to clear them up moving forward. I'm feeling your person's energy. They may be quite secretive, but I don't feel that they've kept anything from you, like, like anything major, right? I just feel like they're the kind of person that maybe doesn't open up very easily, right? But I am seeing things, I'm seeing harmony being restored. I feel like whatever this disharmony is, whatever this conflict, difficult energy between you is that's causing the frustration, I'm feeling that fading away. I feel like your person really wants things to get better. They want to move past the difficulty. They want to bring harmony and balance and peace and love back to the connection. They feel really, really passionately about you, right? I feel like they've done some soul searching and realized just how important you are. There's definitely some sincere intentions here, I feel, right? Eight of Pentacles, they want to work things out. They want to put in the effort necessary to sort things out. They definitely want to clear up any confusion, right? Look at this beautiful Six of Cups energy. They want reunion. They want to feel home again. I feel like you make them feel like almost like home, right? It feels like that. It feels like there was a instant recognition of each other when you met, right? Eros and Thanatos. This person is really, really passionate. They are going to fight for this connection, right? Whatever they have to do, I feel like they are going to fight for this connection. They're not going to just let it go because it means so much to them. Capricorn energy, determination, right? The will to succeed, to put in the work, the hard work, whatever that may be, even if it's hard work, even if there's a battle ahead, this person is going to fight. They're going to put in the hard work and all the work necessary to restore this connection, to achieve harmony, balance, love, peace. They want to move away from stress. They want to feel peace again. They want to clear up any confusion. So how does this person feel? They feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like you're destined to be in each other's life. They feel like they want you in their life. Compassion, port wine, magnolia. Okay. I am feeling that there is a new beginning here as well, right? Your person wants a new beginning. Okay. Intimacy, evening star, Beautiful, sweet. They want closeness. They definitely, with the Temperance and the Six of Cups moving forward, they want closeness, but they don't, expect to just get everything they want overnight, right? I feel like they're willing to go the distance. They want to do the work. They want to take their time. I feel that they just want to be close to you. It's really sweet, right? They are frustrated at this time, but they want to be close to you. They want to turn their dreams into a reality, I feel, with you, right? We've got triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. Star, the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. Yeah, we've got the star over here as well, right? Ten of Cups. This connection is blessed. This connection is definitely blessed. I feel like you've learned a lot from each other, and I feel like you trust the divine plan, right? I feel like you trust in the lessons that you've learned together, that everything happens for a reason, right? And I feel like you're happy to go with the flow of this connection, but at the same time, the person's definitely happy, more than happy, to do everything that they have to do to turn their dreams into a reality, right? Because I do feel like they want closeness, intimacy, they want to share life with you, right? Let's get some charms. If you are sensitive to loud noise, please turn your volume down for a moment. What do my pile 3 viewers need to know about this connection? Okay, that's fun. We've got Ian Somerhalder. So this person I feel is very charming, very magnetic, right? Oh yeah, blessings from the divine for sure. We have Libra, balance. Balance, harmony is being restored, right? Temperance, balance, harmony is being restored. We have growth. We have beautiful growth. This is, I'm feeling your love is just growing for each other, right? Birth, there's something being reborn or born here. We've got the Fool here, and your person's hopes. They want a new beginning. They definitely want a new beginning, right? A fresh start, right? A new cycle. So this definitely could point to children. This baby could point to children in your connection, right? We do have the Ten of Cups under the star here, so there's a family energy in the future of this connection, possibly, right? But they want a new beginning for sure. Definitely want to move into this new cycle of birth, new beginning, growth, right? I feel like your love is growing. I feel like the balance and harmony is being restored. That's what this person wants. This person has had a real long, hard look at themselves, right? There is a transformative energy here, right? Definitely a transformative energy. I feel like you've learned a lot from each other about yourself as well, right? And spirit is definitely with you. You can trust that things are going to work out. Okay, now Ian Somerhalder, I really don't know why he's showing up here, but I just feel your person's very attractive. I feel they find you very attractive. There's a magnetic pull to each other, right? There is a magnetic with the King and Queen of Wands. There is this beautiful, powerful, magnetic attraction. You're both very attractive, I feel, right? And you're magnetized by each other. Okay, but yeah, this is a beautiful connection. Your person has strong feelings, they are growing, and they will continue to grow. So I hope you found this reading helpful. Please let me know in the comments if you did, and I wish you all the very best. Bye for now. Hey, if you chose pile 4, the Dark Angel Tarot, let's have a look and see how your person is currently feeling about you. Dear Spirit, please be with us and let us know how my pile 4 viewers person is currently feeling about them. Okay, 7 of Cups. How is my pile 4 viewers person currently feeling about them? Okay, they are a little bit confused, but I feel there are some intense emotions here. Please tell us more, Spirit. Yeah, this is definitely a soulmate connection. 6 of Cups. So I feel like your connection could go way back. How does this person currently feel? This person is missing you. This person is sad. They're confused. What's coming in this connection, please, Spirit? What's coming in? Okay, 9 of Pentacles. This is about self-worth. This person, I feels a little bit shaken, right? By this, whatever's gone on between you recently. Something has kind of shaken them up. So please tell us more, Spirit. How does my pile 4 viewers person currently feel about them? Where is this connection going? Where is this connection going, Spirit? Please tell us where this connection is going. Okay, there's a decision needing to be made before things can really move, right? This person's got very deep feelings for you, though. Very, very deep. Emperor and Empress energy here. Divine counterpart energy. This person is definitely feeling strongly about you. They see a future. They see a future, but they're very confused. They're really kind of all, I feel like they're all over the place, or they've been all over the place. I feel there's some kind of disappointment of late, right? It seems like maybe something has happened that's making them feel sad, right? Knight of Wands. Have they been inconsistent? Have they... Let me get a clarifier for this Knight of Wands, please, Spirit. What is this? What happened here? What is this about, please? The 8 of Swords. I feel like there may be some kind of restriction in movement somehow. I feel like this person really needs to open up to you, right? I feel like they've been quiet. I feel like they've not been very expressive, even though this person seems to have very deep emotions, and they do. And I feel like they're aware of the significance of this connection. I feel like they're aware that you have a very deep connection. It seems to be something that may go a long way back, right? If you believe in reincarnation, past lives, I feel like this could go a way back, right? You were definitely meant to meet each other in this lifetime. I feel like it's bringing a really strong sense of self-awareness, for both of you, right? Meeting each other through knowing each other. I feel it's been a spiritual journey. I feel like it's been a really powerful awakening, right? For yourself and for your person individually. I feel like this is kind of really kind of made you realize your own worth, right? And just how valuable you are. I feel like your person definitely sees you as their significant other, but there's something holding them back from really opening up to you. They want to. They're thinking about it. They know they have to make a decision. I feel there's an important decision needing to be made, right? Before things can actually move. Seven of Pentacles. But they are invested. They feel like they're invested. They feel like they want to see more from this connection, right? They're going to open up. They're going to make that decision. King of Swords on top of this indecisive Two of Swords, it's decision making energy, right? There is a need for deep reflection here with the King of Cups. This person really needs to trust their heart. We've also got the King of Wands here. I feel this person really just needs to trust their heart. They may be overthinking, things. Yeah, tell me more about this. Three of Cups, Spirit. Okay, we have Sagittarius energy again, but this is the Queen of Wands coming through with the Centaur. I have the Knight of Wands here. Sagittarius energy. There could be distance. There could be distance. Could be a fear of commitment, possibly. I feel like there may have been a fear of commitment because we've got very strong independent energy here with the Nine of Pentacles, right? Very strong independent energy. But your person definitely recognizes you as a true soulmate, as their other half, as a divine counterpart, as a very, very significant soulmate, right? You're bringing them to a higher level of spiritual awareness. This connection has, right? And they may not have been ready. This may be why they've been taking things slow. They may not have been ready for a commitment, but I feel like they've been holding back a little bit through some kind of fear. But they know that they're going to have to be honest with you about their feelings before things can move anywhere, right? And I do feel that's coming. I feel like there is an opening up. Okay, we've got some work to be done, some effort being made, right? Some genuine physical effort being made to move this connection forward. Five of Swords. There is a fear. There is definitely a fear of loss. Tell me more about this Five of Swords, please, Spirit. Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups. Your person does want to be happy, right? They want love. I just feel like they haven't been ready for it. Yeah, Four of Cups. They weren't ready, right? Four of Cups. This person, I do feel, may have some commitment. They may have had some commitment kind of issue, right? Fear of commitment, I feel. I feel like they were not ready with the Four of Cups popping out. I feel like they weren't ready for a connection this deep, right? But I do feel like they're going to work through their fears. I'm feeling they're going to work through their fears because they do want to be happy. They want to be happy, right? So, yes, your person has very deep feelings for you. and they are aware of the significance of your connection. They're not going to be in the dark or keeping you in the dark for very much longer. Okay, love's embrace. Look at that, that's sweet. Number 20, we've got judgment energy here, right? There is a rebirth. There is an awakening. There is an awakening to love here, right? An awakening to love. The realization of the beauty of love, and that it's not something to be feared, right? It's not something to shy away from and be scared of, right? I don't feel like your person's going to remain in this silent energy if they have been quiet. I just feel that's not going to last. Your person is awakening to the beauty and importance of love and of this connection. Pisces, very, very spiritual union, this beautiful spiritual union. Your person may be a Piscean. There's a lot of water energy coming through here. It may not be their sun sign. It could be prominently placed elsewhere in the chart, or the 12th house, or perhaps Neptune. But whatever the case, I feel like this person, Seven of Cups, we have got Pisces energy, Neptune energy here. Whether they're a Piscean or not, I feel this Pisces energy is just showing the depth of the connection, how spiritual it is. I also feel like your person has spent a lot of time, you know, in introspection, right? Really digging deep to just feel. I feel it's important for them to not overthink on trying to decide which way to go, but just to feel, because they do have very, very deep feelings. Awareness, moon, flower, vine, exactly that. Awareness, they've become aware. Look at this judgment energy, right? There is an awareness, there's an awakening. We have the number 20 here. There is an awakening, an awareness of the importance of love and the depth of this connection, right? So they're becoming very aware of how important this connection is. I feel they just need a little bit of time, but they're going to make the effort. They're going to take steps towards expressing their true feelings for you. We have prosperity, a prosperous business with riches and success. Now, maybe this is about business for you or your person, but I feel like this connection is rich. I feel like this connection is rich in emotional depth, right? There's a richness in this connection, depth of emotion, right? But yeah, there is prosperity coming in, right? We have the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like you could potentially be putting down roots together, right? As things progress at a later time, maybe. Self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of self-worth. I really, really felt that, right, with the Nine of Pentacles here. You have awoken to each other's, I mean, you've kind of woken each other up, right, to the value of yourself. Like you've realized, you've learned a lot about your own self-worth, about who you are. Your person has done this too, right? You've really kind of taken each other into your own self-awareness. This connection has perhaps made you both kind of really go deep and just realize who you are and how valuable you are, right? Independently. But you need to love yourself. You need to love yourself before you can love anyone else. Now, this wanted to pop out too. We have wishes coming true, rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. So that's nice, right? whatever you are wishing for, right? Seven of Cups is also a wish card that came out first. Whatever you're wishing for, whatever your person is wishing for, I feel like it's going to manifest, right? I do feel like there is a future, even if things seem a little bit kind of up in the air at the moment or a little bit confusing. You don't really know where things are going right now. That's going to change, right? I feel like there's a very clear decision being made, that there's clear communication, there's an openness of expression of feelings coming through, right? I feel there's a nice new beginning here with this Ace of Hearts, Ace of Cups, and Nine of Cups. Moving forward, we do have a new beginning in love, right? The person has very strong feelings for you, and I feel like they will be expressing that soon, right? So, whatever you're unsure about, you're going to become sure about. Now, I'm going to get some charms to finish this off. If you're sensitive to loud noise, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, please tell us for pile 2 viewers, pile 4 viewers, what do they need to know about this connection? Okay, so we've definitely got some slow movement here, right? I feel like things have been really kind of slow. But peace and harmony is being restored. You're going to hear something really important soon, right? This person has got something important to say, I feel. Look at this. They want to talk. Ace of Swords. They definitely want to talk. King of Swords. They're definitely going to. They're going to come to an important decision. You're going to hear something of significance from them. We have Aquarius energy. So openness, right? Truth, just open, honest expression, right? That's really needed here, right? And I feel like this King of Swords, I mean, this is potentially Aquarian energy coming through in your person's energy, but if not, it's really about open expression, right? And there's a lot of cups here. I feel like there's a lot of depth, but there's a lot of confusion. There's a need to open up and talk about these feelings, right? Beautiful intuitive energy here. You are highly in tune with your emotions. You have a psychic connection. I mean, you very well could have a very strong telepathic connection with this person, right? With all this water and Pisces and this beautiful energy here. I feel like you have a highly intuitive telepathic connection together, but they need to talk properly, right? And I feel like they're going to. There's peace, harmony, and love here moving forward. There's maybe some negative energies that need to be overcome, right? The fear. Um, yeah, that's going to be overcome, right? Whatever toxic, difficult energy has been kind of clouding your person's judgment or their ability to kind of open up, I feel like they're going to overcome this, right? Soon, okay? And yeah, there's a lot more to come. I'm feeling, right? You're still in the early stages of this connection. It's still in the early stages. There's still a long way to go, right? So just hang on, hold on to this, because I feel there's still a long way to go. I feel like you've got a lot more to do together, a lot to learn from each other. I feel like you're going to be happy. I feel like you're going to have a sense of love and peace coming in. And yeah, I feel like you know already that there is very likely a future for you guys. So I wish you all the very best. I hope this reading was of some help. Please let me know in the comments if it was. hit like, subscribe if you feel like that, and I do hope you come back again. All the best to you, and bye for now.